Good morning, everyone. That was a long introduction with a long hair on the picture. You know? I didn't recognize even myself. And yeah, as you rightly said, the first session was really great, and it's really a good segue to our conversation today. And I'm happy to share with you what we can offer in terms of making an AI use cases working for you today, right? So just in the form of short introduction, we are OutSystems. We are a Portuguese-based company founded 25 years ago to help developers to develop software in a short time, to short the go-to-market and to give you more flexibility in order to develop your applications. And where we are right now is we are connecting an AI with the development of the applications, to help you to build applications from the vision to the high-performance app in the record time. As Nikita was saying, that there is a lot of demand in using an Gen AI or AI use cases in general. And as Gartner said, there's like 50% of the CEOs are relying on the tech leaders to implement AIs, right? And only 9% of CEOs have already adopted Gen AI technology in their business. But we also see that BCG is telling us that many companies are failing. 66% of leaders are dissatisfied with their progress in AI. And Nikita was telling us 80% of projects are failing because of the challenges that we may have, right? But what we see right now is companies are trying to find a way how to use AI, Gen AI, agentic AI, and mostly these use cases lead to the improvement of the customer experience or the revenue intelligence, knowledge discovery. E-commerce translator is one of the use cases that we have seen just now. And really, there is a lot of help to human by the robots that can, you know, do that manual tasks. But it's also scary, right? And the challenge is there. Why these use cases are falling behind and why they are not successful, usually linked to these four main problems. It's implementation complexity and cost. It's AI sprawl because of many tools, many models, many agents available right now, and you don't know what to use exactly. Also, there is a concern about safe and security of such implementations. You will see cases globally in the world when AI actually exposed the confidential data to the employees or to the customers just because you're asking some chats, right? So there's like very viral cases when the Gen AI and the chatbot actually told the employees that we are coming into the shrink of the company and you under the threat that you're going to be fired next year, right? And then obviously people will start questioning the company, what is happening. So there is always that concern in place. But also the lack of domain and specific context in LLMs also is a problem, right? Yes, we do have data, we do have a lot of data, but the models are not there yet. You didn't train them properly, you need some time for that, and that's why your use case might fail. So here we are, how we can help you, right? We can be your secret sauce in what we call the cooking of your AI use cases. And how we do that is actually we provide you with a platform, and that platform will allow you to develop your applications visually using the Gen AI with integrated enterprise-grade governance, which means that it's going to be secure, it's going to be controlled by you, with a Netflix-like infrastructure out of the box, which is scalable, which can support millions and millions of your customers and very heavy load scenarios. And that platform is the first of its kind full software development lifecycle digital worker powered by AI. So you can look at OutSystems as your developer with AI capabilities, right, when you need to develop new applications. And as a result, it's actually the breaking through the backlog and help you, your development team and your business, your organization, to do more with the same amount of people and shorter time. We see the productivity boost up to 10 times more using our platform. And today I would like to introduce our solution that we call Mentor. Mentor is the part of our platform and is the first industry software development lifecycle digital worker that allows you to generate application, deliver them, monitor them, and it's powered by the low-code Gen AI. So you can use Mentor to develop and launch your applications, but also you can use Mentor to use your own AI use cases within the applications. So how it works, right? It works pretty much as a natural conversation with your developer. You have your requirements, which you can describe in the prompt-like web page. You can upload your documents with the business requirements and let our platform, our Mentor, generate an application for you. But it doesn't stop there. Obviously, the application that will be generated is not 100% sure, 100% fill your requirements. You might need to add some more functionality later on. And you can do that with Mentor as well. You can tell Mentor, add this, add that, modify this, modify that. And it will do that for you. So what I would like to do now is to play you some videos, like a short demo, so you actually have a better understanding how it works in the real life. And we will talk about that. So as you can see now, there is a prompt where you just can type, create an order management application with customers coming from the Salesforce with a certain UI UX criteria. And you upload the file. So what happens next? Platform creates all the necessary databases, all the necessary screens, and the roles according to your requirements, and it publishes for the preview. Now, once you have that preview ready, you can see how your application will look like, what needs to be added. You can add additional fields into the specific forms. You can add additional roles, and everything without typing any line of code. So within 5 minutes, you can have 70–80% of the functionality of the application that would usually take you 2, 3, 4, 5 months, even years. Right? So you can imagine how quickly you can build application, test the concept, prove the concept. If it works, it goes into further production development and so on. If it doesn't work, well, not a big deal, right? You didn't spend much time, money, and efforts on developing these applications. So now what it gives you, it's a flexibility to test your use cases quite fast, quite quickly, and not as expensive, right? So just for your understanding, what happened in that demo is, as you saw, user give the prompt, please deliver that application. You can skip the please word if you're talking to the AI, but it's always good to be nice, right? You can upload the requirements and tell to the platform which data to use. Then the app is generated. You can preview that, modify if you want, and click Generate App. What happens on the background is actually platform create all the permissions required, create necessary workflows, dashboards. It uses templates to create the screen flows and so on. So everything is happening on the background. You just can sit and relax and wait for your applications for a couple of minutes to be ready. Right? You may ask, okay, how can I make sure that this application is secure? How can I make sure and be sure that it's safe, it's developed according to the best practices and good standards? Well, in our platform, we also provide you with the AI-powered code quality assistant, right? So once you deploy your application, you actually can see what kind of functionality is there, what kind of functionalities are actually met the requirements of the security, what are the critical components that needs to be checked, what needs to be improved, and so on. So at any point of time, you can see how good your application is and how safe it is, right? And what platform allows you is actually to make this application secure and according to the standards. Thank you. The round one. Okay. So I'll take a few more minutes before I'll give the words to our colleagues from NI. Give me please 3 minutes. So what we can actually finish with our presentation is that having OutSystems as a platform gives you the flexibility to build your application faster, 10 times faster, manage your change of business, manage the change of the speed of the business, and get the AI-powered platform that allows you to use and create your own use cases in a minute. So we have been in the region very, I think, long time, we might say more than 15 years. A lot of customers trust OutSystems as a platform to develop their own applications, their own enterprise systems. You will see the very famous names here on that slide. What I would like to invite you to do is actually to come to our booth here and talk about your digital journey, to talk about how we can help you. Most of the times we already have helped companies to develop and deliver similar use cases, so we have a very good experience in that. And with that, I would like to give the word to the next speaker who will continue on the same journey. Thank you so much.